Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and we have yet another team killing video for you. What we are looking at here is ProvoBob in the M12, the tier 7 American SPG, and he's about to be team killed by the Dickermax. You can see in front of him the tier 6 German tank destroyer by the name of Slone. Battle has started. And you can see he's driving away, and there he has. He's been team killed by the Dickermax Slone. I'll run that again for you. Absolutely no reason for it whatsoever. And he's team killed by that Dickermax. No doubt about it whatsoever.
Let's go.
Battle starts. ProvoBob moves away to his firing position, and you can see the Dickermax is making doing it deliberately. He's aiming deliberately at ProvoBob. There you go. He shot him.
This vehicle has had it.
No justification whatsoever. In fact, actually, I found out afterwards that apparently a lot of players do this deliberately on ProvoBob. They kill him, they TK him, and he said he TK'd me last game. And yep, and ProvoBob said that's going to be on YouTube. Yes, it is going to be on YouTube, so everyone will know that Slone is the team killer. Well, he's probably doomed his team now to lose, because without their Arty support, they're going to find it very, very difficult to win this game. Their tanks are going to get stunned whilst by the enemy Arty, whilst they are not able to stun the enemy heavies at all in return. And that means that the other enemy tanks are going to have an advantage, because their tanks are always going to be stunned, always slower in firing, slower in reloading, and slower in moving. And Dickermax is saying, Bob, there's whole pages of you being toxic on there, go for it. Well, I think this just goes to show there are a lot of players out there on the Asia server who are very antagonistic towards ProvoBob. I'm continuing the video because you can see in chat what's going on, the discussion. I'm going to speed up the replay now slightly. I think the conversation has ended, but we'll just follow the battle. Conversation is still carrying on. Now, surprisingly, they might be actually going to win this battle. The conversation is still carrying on. And it does look as if they're going to win it. Of course, the team won without the help of the Dickomax, because obviously he was wiped out quite early on in the game. And the game's over, and they've actually won this game. And we can see here's the end of battle results, that they did win. And of course, ProvoBob was wiped out right at the start. We can also see that if we look down the list, the Dickomax did manage to get 868 hit points of damage, but most of the work was done by the Tiger and the VK3001H. They managed to get between them 7 kills and over 3.7k of damage against the enemy, and I think that's what told on them. It should be noted that the enemy Arty was their highest scorer. Their M12 managed to get 2,394 hit points of damage. Now, had ProvoBob been alive, he might have been able to counter battery that M12 and take him out. And that might have saved their team from losing so many team members during the battle. Because obviously that M12 managed to kill 4 of ProvoBob's team. And he might not have been able to kill any of them at all had he been counter-batteried. Same goes for the SU-8 on the enemy team. Piquant managed to get 3 kills. So their highest scorers on the enemy team were their Arty. So it just goes to show, if you kill your own Arty at the start of a battle, you are basically laying yourself open to being wiped out by the enemy Arty, because they managed to get almost half of their team were killed by the enemy Arty. So there you go. If you kill your enemy Arty, you lay yourself open to being wiped out by the enemy Arty. And if we look at the team scores here, we can see there was absolutely no shots fired by ProvoBob. He wasn't even allowed to get to his firing position. He received 11,328 credits for taking part in the battle, got compensation for damage 5,938, bringing up a total of 17,267. After repair, he actually had 13,308 credits. He received 261 XP times 4 for the first victory of the day, 1,044. Obviously, he was denied a much higher XP haul, because had he actually taken part in the battle, he probably would have earned a lot more in terms of multiple thousands of XP overall. But he was denied that opportunity. So there you go. If you actually have this player Slone of POW clan, put him on your blacklist, and next time you see him in battle, focus on him. If he's on the enemy team, focus on him and let him know what it's like to be focused on by Arty, and then send him a message after the game of the reason you were focused on was because you team kill Arty. And so in future, we will make sure that you regret doing that. So there you go. Make sure that he's on your blacklist. Thank you.